Alright, in this video we're going to see how to get a link to a Microsoft Teams meeting that anyone can join. And so why would you want to do that? Well, maybe you're working with younger students who are perhaps using Seesaw and they're not already in Teams and you just want to post the link into Seesaw, or you want to send it to parents in an email. Anybody who's not already integrated into the Teams system, you just want to get the link to the meeting, have them click the link, and then they can join it. So this is how you do it. We're going to walk through the steps and then I'll show you a few tips at the end. So first of all, I'm just going to jump over to my calendar here. I'm just going to pick a time slot here, and I'm just going to say this is an example class. And then I want to come down here and click on more options, and I just need to make sure that I turn on this Teams meeting. So that's what's going to make it a video meeting instead of just a regular in-person meeting. Come up here and click on save. And then now I have my example right here. I'm just going to go ahead and double click on that again. And what I want right here is this click here to join this meeting. So I'm just going to right click on that, and I'm going to choose copy link address. And then just to show you what it looks like, I'm going to open Notepad here and paste it into that. So it's just a big long link that looks like that, but then once you do that, you could paste that into an email, again into Seesaw. I'm going to demonstrate that right here. So I'm going to flip over to Seesaw, and I'm just going to say add, and then send an announcement. I'm going to say hello students, please join at 10 a.m. every Wednesday, and send it to everybody, and then paste the link like that. Hit send now, and then this part right here is a link that they can click on, and they would just go ahead and be able to join the meeting that way. So I think at that point we've really covered everything in the instructions as far as how to do that. Again, it's just really just once you get into the meeting, you just right click that, copy the link address, and you'll be in with that. So these pictures give you some examples of that. A couple other things to note is that anyone who gets that link can use it. They don't have to have the Teams account. The link is really long, so you're not going to have random people just be able to jump in and use it, but you do want to be careful about who you share it with. Even though anyone can join the link, they'll be put in a waiting room, and you have to click admit for them to actually enter the meeting. I think it asks for them to put in their name first. So that just adds a little bit of security there. And even though the meeting was scheduled at that specific time on the calendar, it doesn't really matter. You can use the link whenever you want, and you could reuse the same link over and over again, and those people would still be able to just come back and click on the link the next day, and you'd go through the same process of starting the meeting and admitting them. So basically that is kind of the overview of how you can use Teams with Seesaw, with email, with anybody that you need to create a link and just start a meeting. Thanks.